Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. Today I'm going to share 4 rustic farmhouse style ornaments that are not only easy but also budget friendly too. I want to take a quick moment to thank all of my returning subscribers. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. And to my new subscribers also, thank you for being here. You all are the best. And if you haven't subscribed yet, or you are new to this channel, welcome. On this channel, I do art, crafts, DIY, decor, and some vlogging too. If you like that kind of thing, I welcome you to subscribe below so you won't miss anything that I'm doing. It's the most wonderful time of the year again. Gathering with loved ones and friends. Having warm, festive meals, shopping, wrapping, and giving gifts, decorating our homes and making memories that will last a lifetime. I invite you to relax for a moment with me, grab a warm mug of coffee or tea, and maybe a little gingerbread man for a snack, and let's craft some amazing ornaments. For this project, you will need some jute twine, 3 sticks that are of equal length and 1 small stick, and a pile of small old buttons. We're just going to arrange the sticks into a triangle shape, and we are going to hot glue them together. You want them to generally be the same length. So this bottom one is a little bit too long, so I'm just going to glue it down. And then after I glue it, I'm going to go ahead and trim that little extra piece off of there. Now I'm just going to take my jute twine and I'm going to start it off by making a loop. That way we already have a hanger built into this. And then once we get this hanger on and it's dry, we're going to just wrap all around the outer edges of our triangle, all the way around till we get to the bottom. And then we're just going to glue that down. And once we get that dry and it isn't coming off, we're going to just go ahead and cut off our extra string here. I'm going to glue on my little small piece of stick now. It is going to be the trunk of our Christmas tree. And now I am just going to add on buttons all over the tree, however I think I like it, and work my way up to the top. Now I'm going to just glue the sides of the string to make sure that they don't move and that they'll stay on our ornament. And it's finished. Alright, for the next one we just need 1 stick and several different ribbons. You can choose whichever you like. And we're just going to start tying the ribbons on from the longest to the shortest. And this longest one was 7 inches. And then I just continued down 1 inch all the way down as I cut the ribbons. They do need a little pinching and straightening as you go along. This one was so easy and it's really cute and very inexpensive to make. So I went ahead and cut 2 more strings for the top ones a little bit longer because they were getting too hard to cut as they got shorter. And then I'm just going to trim them down after I get them tied on here. Made it a little bit easier for those last two because they were just so short. And now I'm just going to make a quick little hanger using this twine. I'm going to tie a little loop, and we're just going to hot glue this onto the back. And there's our little ribbon tree. Alright, for this next project, we're going to make some snowflakes with these sticks. These are oak sticks that I just found outside, and I just cut them to the length that I wanted them to be using my pruning shears. I'll leave a link in the description. And I'm just going to cut this one in half, and then I'm going to glue it onto the first stick in an X shape. And I'm just going to glue this whole stick here on to the center of that, and I'm going to flip it over. And then I'm going to use my last stick to make the final 2 points of this by cutting it in half. And I found that it was a little bit easier to glue these on by tapering the end, so I'm just cutting the end to a little bit of a taper on these. Alright, we flipped it over, and now I'm going to take an even smaller stick, and I'm going to start cutting about 1 inch lengths. You can use the piece that you cut before it to measure the length if you need to, so that they're all the same length. And then we're just going to glue these on all the way around. Alright, and I'm going to cut some more of those same twigs, and I'm going to cut them a little bit shorter and add them on just underneath the first ones that I put on here. And now I'm going to use a little bit of this artificial holly, and I'm just going to cut some of the individual fronds off so that I can arrange them in a more pretty way. I have one small berry. I'm going to use a larger berry next to that, and then I'm going to grab another small berry and go ahead and put that on the other side of that berry. And now I'm just going to grab my jute cord again, and I'm going to make a little loop so that we have something to hang this with. Just flip it over and glue it onto the back wherever you want the top to be. All right, and we have one more. I've already pre-made the snowflake for this one, and I'm just going to go ahead and decorate it with some of this candy cane striped ribbon, and I'm going to make a little bow. Just 2 loops crisscrossed here. And now I'm going to use some of the little jingle bells that I got from the Dollar Tree and some more of this holly. I'm just going to cut some fronds off again so that I can arrange them how I like them. Just cut the edges of my ribbon here so they look pretty, and we're going to make another loop so that this one has a hanger. Alright, and now for the next ornament, we are going to need this pretty ribbon, our jute twine, and some Scrabble letters. I found these at the thrift store for 75 cents. I'm just going to fold over about 1 inch of the ribbon to the back and then glue that down. And then we're going to flip our ribbon back over to the front, and we are going to start gluing on our letters. This one is going to say bright. And it's pretty easy. You just want to center it, and then you want to space your letters equally apart as you go down. Mainly it's just making sure that they're spaced the right amount and keeping them straight on the ribbon. And there's that. And so now we just have to add a little bit of our jute twine. And there we go. They came out so pretty. These were so much fun. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you liked these projects as much as I did. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps a lot. And don't forget to subscribe before you go. That way you don't miss any of the new fun projects coming up. I'll see you on the next one.